Hello everyone. In today's video I would like to show you something which is very useful, and it is the way how you can use Notepad++ with different languages. And because of the fact that my channel is for SAP and ABAP, I would like to show you how you can add ABAP as a language in Notepad++, but you can do it actually with almost every language if the language is not existent already. So let's jump into my computer and see how this is working. So as you can see, we are now into the system, or we are on my computer. And the first thing which we need is basically the Notepad++. And as you can see, I have already started this software here. And basically, what we are going to do now is I'm going to log in myself in SAP in order to get a piece of code now. And for this reason, I have to log myself in. Here I type my credentials. And the first thing which we need is the transaction SE80, the ABAP workbench. And from here I'm going to go to my local objects. Basically these are the programs which I've written for examples for the YouTube channel or for me. And basically I'm going to choose one now from all these. Let's say it should be something simple. Let's say this, the ALV grid. Yeah, this is actually this is a program which I made for another video. Basically, the ALV grid is one of the most important things in ABAP, which is very useful for many different positions on the ABAP system, on the SAP system, which I'm allowed to when I'm allowed to call it this way. So, however, I've just selected the whole program, and I'm going to add it here. And as you can see, we're seeing here the line feed, the carriage returns and things, which basically because of this button, that all the symbols should be shown. I'm not going to explain this because this is not a part of the whole thing, but as you can see, this is just now a text, right? And we want to see it as code, and Notepad++ is actually able to do this for us. And for this reason, we're just going to languages here, in English, in German it's Sprachen. And we are going to go to the settings of the languages here, the one before the last one, and we're going to go to the third option here, which is actually a collection of different languages. So we'll be redirected to GitHub here because we have to download something. And we are going to open now the UDLs, which is basically update operators, add more frequently used languages as SAS elements. Here, if you click on this one, you see different files here, but the one which we are going to download now is this ABAP by Christian Cossesi, and I'm just going to download it, and we download it from here. We downloaded it, so we get back to Notepad++. We just go to languages, then to again to the options for languages, and we should define our own language now. And basically what we have to do here is to import our file, the file which we downloaded. So I go to downloads here, and this is the file. Import successful. Okay. And we click on enter. Yeah, this is it, guys. So basically we just have saved it. You just have to play with the save buttons, but now it is saved, and now you can see that the languages has been applied, so to say. And basically it is nothing but seeing how the language is structured in the real way in which you see it on SAP, and that's what you need. So you are now able to write here the code. Of course, you are not able to execute it because the backend is not connected to Notepad++, but this is something very useful for many reasons, and I would like to give you a few examples. For instance, if you want to write a piece of code in a very fast manner, or if you want to add some comments and then send them to somebody, there are different ways in which you can do this here, but it is pretty useful because, for instance, you may be on a computer where you don't have SAP, right? And you just want to see the code and type something. I mean, it can be a code from another developer which you want to, so to say, review or something. And then this is actually a pretty useful way. And I hope that you've enjoyed this one. So guys, this was all for this video, and I really hope that you've enjoyed it. This is a very small function which you can allow yourself to use. Basically, this function can allow you to do different things with the language, and basically, as I have said, you can add different languages in Notepad++, and there are many reasons why you should need this, or why you may need this. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video once again. Wish you all the best, stay healthy and stay tuned, guys. All the best.